Can we effectively use technology to balance our professional career with the decision of wanting to spend more time with our family? 7 years ago, and 11 days and 2 hours and more or less 20 minutes, I became a mom. And my whole world changed. I have loved technology since I was a kid. When I was around 7 or 8 years old, I developed my first video game. And that was a huge thing because it was the 80s. No one developed their own video games. And for a girl, it was like crazy. And when I was at school, I developed a program with a hardware that I developed with my dad to teach all the kids in the school how to learn music, but through the technology. The technology has been in my life like forever. But can we effectively use technology to balance our professional career with the decision of wanting to spend more time with our family, since now I was a mom? So all my professional career in technology, I have worked in like 10 or 20 different corporations, but that wasn't something I wanted anymore. So I started thinking how to use technology that I love to balance my professional career and keep working and doing and creating things, but having the opportunity to spend more time with my family now, because my kid at that time, it was like 1 month old. So how can I do it? What was the first thing I did? So I went to Google, of course. But wait, Google didn't like that at that time. It was more like this. Oh, I was feeling lucky, I guess. So what did I search about? The first thing that came into my mind was how to make money working from home, of course. Or maybe that doesn't look like something techy. So I put how to make money online. I was trying to use all my technological background to look for something to make money at home. So the Google output was that. All that beach things, all that, I don't know, mojito maybe, make easy money online. Make easy money online, learn simple techniques that attracts customers like magnets. I click all of those, everything. And I try to make everything that they told me at that time. But guess what? I failed. I failed like more than 20 times. And I was really, really disappointed because technology has been failing me at that time. So what happened? I always have been like good with that stuff. So what happened now? I'm trying to use technology that I know and I love. And technology was like disappointing me. So I was really, really sad. And I didn't know how to continue. So technology, if we were in a relationship, I put technology like in a friend zone or something. It was, I don't know, you and me are like, I don't know. So then I go, of course, again, I went again to Google. So I tried to search something else, different, because all that message tell me that you can make money fast, and you can, I don't know, make like $1 million overnight, and I don't know, but that doesn't resonate with my message and what I wanted to work on. So I guess I was feeling lucky again. So I tried some different search and went through all these things that I didn't know nothing about. So like marketing, copywriting, CEO, CEM, email list, branding, keywords, traffic, CTO, lead magnets. So it was like overwhelming. So I tried to learn everything. I spent like almost a year like taking courses, reading books. I read almost like 50 books that year. It was crazy, but at the end of the year, I was like, okay, now I'm ready. Technology, and you have maybe an opportunity with me, technology. We're going to give it a try. So I said, well, I have all that knowledge, so I'm going to try to use it with my business and with other people's business. So I start teaching other people things about keywords, branding, lead magnets. I start looking for information on the internet, on Google, to learn about all that kind of technical stuff. Because I thought that if I learned all that things that help online businesses to succeed, I was going to succeed, of course. But as you may guess right now, it wasn't true, because I failed again. It was like technology 2 and Vanessa 0. So I start like feeling really, really bad, because all my hopes and all my, my mind was like on that thing, on that new thing. I was hoping to succeed. So I developed an imposter syndrome. I was depressed. I was like thinking, I just can't do this. Maybe they can, but I cannot do that. So like 3 months later, I said, well, I'm going to give it the last chance. I'm going to go to Google again, of course, but now I wanted to find some help, because I just learned about all that business stuff. I try all that overnight succeed method, and I failed. So I was trying to find some help to try to succeed this time. So I found one community on the United States. It was a mompreneur community. Mom is the word for mom entrepreneurs, and they like opened the world for me. They told me, yes, you have a lot of knowledge, and you can, I don't know, program a website and do everything you need in the technical matter. But I realized there was something that I was missing, and something that I was like not considering into my project. So my heart was starting to heal, and I was seeing all my career, my short entrepreneurial career, with hope, because I was found the piece that was missing, and it was people. I was only thinking about technology because I grew up surrounded by technology since I was, I don't know, 2, 3 years old. So this time, people, it sounds me at that time that it was the key. So if I can add people to technology, it has to be like finally my succeed moment. And it was true. But I told my husband, what if we create our own community? Because this community is awesome, but it's in the United States, and we live here in Spain. So maybe we can create a community here to help me and help all the mom entrepreneurs that are here in Spain. And we create Madres Emprendedoras en España. There is something like mom entrepreneurs in Spain. Right now, this community is more than 3,000 people and around the world. And my business, it went up. So it was like, oh my goodness, it was all the time in front of my face, and I couldn't see it because I was so focused on the technology and on all that knowledge that is important. Don't get me wrong. It's important to know about marketing, CTO, and everything of that. But taking into account people, it was like the missing piece that I was looking for all that years. So, what was the secret? How can we effectively use technology to balance our professional career with the decision of wanting to take care or spend more time with our family. Humanizing the online business ecosystem. Because even people that build trains, they build trains for the people. We never cannot lose the sight of that. People is the missing key of every puzzle that we have in business, in life. It's the more important thing. Thank you.